Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be covering a best in slot guide for a Marksman rifle, more specifically the SR-25. Let's get into the build. So let's get straight into modding. We're going to start with the upper receiver, and this is just the standard SR-25 upper receiver that comes with every variant of the weapon. Next up is our pistol grip. We're going to be using the Narrow Arms Growl S pistol grip, and then we can move over to the stock. We're going to start with the SI Advanced Receiver Buffer Tube, and once this is on our weapon, we can go ahead and use the tandem of the MOE Carbine stock, as well as the Magpul Rubber Butt Pad. Once this is on our weapon, we're going to move over to our charging handle. We're going to be using the CAC Ambidextrous charging handle, and once this is on our weapon, we can go over to our iron sights. You can use whichever iron sights you personally prefer, as long as they give you the +1 ergonomics boost. For me, I like the CAC Folding Micro series. Next up is the 20-inch SR-25 barrel, and the handguard that we're going to be using is the URX4 handguard. You can use the other compatible handguard for the SR-25 for additional +2 ergonomics, but you lose the opportunity for a canted sight, which I find very useful for this weapon. Next up, we're going to put on the matching iron sight. For me, it's the CAC Folding Micro series. And then we can put on a 2.5-inch guide for a flashlight. You can use whichever flashlight you personally prefer. However, I like the Steiner D-Bal PL flashlight for its functionality. Once this is on, we can move over to our muzzle devices. For this weapon, there are 3 in total. We're going to start with the T-Lock, the SIG Taper Lock muzzle adapter. And once this is on the weapon, we can move over to the suppressor. We're going to be using the SIG SAR SRD QD sound suppressor. And in tandem with both of these muzzle devices, we're also going to use the SIG 2-port brake muzzle brake. This will give us the maximum vertical recoil reduction. Next up, we're going to put the CAC low profile gas block, which is standard among all SR-25s. And then we can move over to the 4.1-inch guide for our front grip. The front grip that we're going to be using is the Fortis Shift Tactical Grip, as it has the best ergonomics boost. And once this is done, we have our weapon. The weapon overall is going to have the statistics of 47 ergonomics, 58 vertical recoil, and a horizontal recoil of 130. So here's the part list for the SR-25. For now, ignore the price, as it's inaccurate for this build. At the time of this recording, the SR-25 from Peacekeeper costs $997, or 128,613 rubles. Rather than purchase from Peacekeeper, it is much more cost effective to buy an SR-25 off of the flea market, as you can typically purchase one between 60,000 and 70,000 rubles, with the URX4 handguard and +1 ergonomic iron sights being present. With this being taken into consideration, the total price of the build totals out to about 271,442 rubles. And that wraps up this build guide. If you'd like a certain build shown or have any questions, please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the content, please consider liking the video or subscribing to the channel. With that out of the way, thank you for watching, and good luck in your raids.
Smile.